Long ago, in the heart of Europe, there reigned a king who would be remembered not for his riches, nor for his victories, but for a tragedy that would shake his kingdom to its core. This is the story of King Aldric, the Lion of the North. King Aldric ruled the kingdom of Salandria with wisdom and justice. His people adored him, his enemies feared him, and his kingdom prospered. But every shining crown casts a shadow, and that shadow was his younger brother, Kyle. Kale was ambitious and clever, but he lived in Aldric's shadow. Where the king was loved, Kale was overlooked, and where Aldric saw unity, Kale saw weakness. Slowly, resentment turned to betrayal. Kale made a dark pact with Salandria's enemies. In exchange for their aid, he promised them lands and riches. The trap was set. All he needed was the right moment to strike. Night, your majesty, rumors of treachery spread through the court. Your brother, he conspires against you. Aldric, Kyle is my brother. I will not condemn him without proof. Prepare the guard, but do not act yet. But Kyle gave no time for doubt. Under the cover of night, he unleashed his forces. The king's own palace became a battlefield. Despite the betrayal, King Aldric fought with the courage of a lion. His sword was a blur, his commands unshakable. But Kale was no ordinary foe. He knew the castle, its weaknesses, and its secrets. Though Aldric was a mighty warrior, Kale's treachery knew no bounds. With a hidden dagger, he struck down the Lion of the North. But Aldric's death was not the end. His son, Prince Arendor, rallied the loyal knights and stormed the throne room. Kyle, seeing his plan unravel, fled into the night. Kyle became a fugitive, hunted by the kingdom he once sought to rule. As for Aldric, his sacrifice became a symbol of honor and resilience. Though his life was taken, his legacy endured. Under Prince Arendor's rule, Salandria rebuilt what was lost. The memory of the Lion of the North inspired a generation, proving that even in the face of betrayal, honor can never be extinguished. And so King Aldric's story reminds us that true strength lies not in crowns or castles, but in the courage to stand for what is right, even when faced with the ultimate sacrifice,